Saint Augustine ground, Warrior 2960 Delta is at the overflow ramp with Whiskey requesting west departure.
2960 Delta, Saint Augustine ground, runway 31, taxi via Delta 3, Delta, Bravo, cross runway 2, cross runway 6.
That's runway 31 via Delta 3, Delta, Bravo, cross 2, cross 6 for 60 Delta. I got permission to cross both of these runways. This is runway 6. We have permission to cross runway 6. Nobody's coming in or going away. Yeah, it's a good day. We don't have a lot of time now because the airplane was a little light on oil. This will just be another one of those, basically an extended pattern. Nice big jet. So while we're holding up here, let's go ahead and set the brake. So I don't have to worry. I'm going to go ahead and do my before takeoff checklist. Go ahead and shut this door and latched. Doors are latched, seatbelts and harnesses are on. Crew briefing is me. If we're not off on the other side of 20, we're going to abort the takeoff. Anything else, we're going to deal with what's in front. Fuel is on the proper tank. Mixture is set. Flaps, we're not using them. They're set. Heading indicator is set to
Wing 21, Saint Augustine ground, taxi straight ahead of the FBO.
Transponder is on and squawking, 1200. Strobe lights are on. Fuel pump on. Pitot heat don't need it. Carb heat don't need it. Engine gauges have been once again checked and we are good. Time, we're going to go ahead and note the time at 11. We're going to go ahead and make it 11 o'clock straight up will be our departure time. AM. Switch over to tower.
Augustine Tower, flyer 0785, we are Bravo 6, holding short of runway 31, we're ready for departure.
Flyer 785, Saint Augustine Tower, hold short runway 31.
Holding short runway 31, 785.
Flyer 563 is number 1, continue downwind, I'll advise your base in just a moment.
563, continue downwind.
Flyers 542, and taxi down to Bravo 2, turn left, contact ground.
542, taxiing down to Bravo 2, contact, do you say ground or tower?
Contact ground, Flyers 542.
542, contacting ground, Bravo 2.
Ready.
Flyer 785, make right traffic, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Right traffic and clear for takeoff, runway 31, 785, thank you.
We'll mosey on up here to the line.
This X-ray current Saint Augustine, altimeter 3022.
Our ATIS has changed to X-ray.
2960 Delta Tower, you ready?
60 Delta is ready.
Flyers 563, base approved, continue.
Base approved, continue 563, we're going to be making this a full stop.
Appreciate it. Number 2960 Delta, Cessna departing ahead will be right traffic, turn left on course, additional Cessna's right base to final. Runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Left turnout approved. Clear for takeoff, 60 Delta.
Flyers 563, Piper's departing, runway 31, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 31, 563.
He's getting them out of here. So we will line up here. Oh, come on now. Let's get going. We are good. Great gauges are in the green. Let's advance the throttle all the way. We got good throttle. They're going to be coming from right over there. Pull back. And climb at 79. We're good. Keeping it over the center line. We are good. And we're staying over the center line. Good. See, that traffic is turned off to the right. We're going to go to the left. Still climbing out.
Stars 563 if able, turn left runway 20, hold short Bravo, contact ground.
Left 20, hold short Bravo on contact ground, 563.
That's 700 feet. So I'm going to make a left turn, standard right turn, to a west departure. And that will start getting us out of his airspace. We're going west. That's 1,000 feet. We're going up to 2,500, but that's my 1,000-foot checklist, which happens for me to simply be landing light off and fuel pump off.
75.
Also going to pitch for
785 is number 1, runway 31.
90 knots for a cruise climb.
75.
I wanted to go to about 95 and track it south. Gauges are all still good. Fuel pressure is good. Oil temp is where it needs to be. Oil pressure's in the green. Do a little quick scan. Coming up to 2,000 feet, which is what I want to stay at for this little run. So we're going to bring it down, take my throttle down to about 2,400 RPM.
Thank you, Flyer 785. No need to acknowledge. Helicopter just off your right front will be departing. He has you in sight and will be staying clear.
All right, there's 95. So this is where I wanted to turn. 95 is right below me. Go with that whole little
Saint Augustine Tower, helicopter 832 Alpha Kilo is on Echo with X-ray, requesting a lighthouse departure.
Kind of trimmed out, doing 102 knots over the ground. Seem to be holding pretty good. Got my situational awareness going on. Everything's tracking good, feeling good, sounding good, acting good. Plane's trimmed, which is cool. Basically, I'm flying no hands. It's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'll look at some of the features here. That's that. All right. Cruising around. Looks good, feels good. Come,
Wing 29, thank you. Turn left at Bravo 1 and contact ground.
Bravo 1 and on ground, wing 29, thanks. Sorry about that.
over there is the
Okay,
Saint Augustine
785, you're following south to traffic just off your left on the right base. Do you see him?
It's the shoreline.
I think 785.
785, roger. Just off your left. Let me know when you get him in sight on the opposite base.
Copy that.
Going to turn over the shoreline here.
785.
785, thank you. Number 2 to follow. He's a full stop. Runway 31, cleared touch and go, then back to right traffic.
Clear touch and go at 785 and then back to the right traffic.
And what I'm going to do is stay over the shoreline, to the left of the amphitheater there. And then I'm going to call them up and tell them that
Sierra Forest 206, you want to stand right down with
full
31?
stop. Well, this way instead, I guess. I don't know.
Flyers 206, I'm sorry, you're 3500 descending now.
Hey, firm, Flyers 206.
Flyers 206, thank you. At a center, right down runway 31 and just no lower than 2000 till advised for now.
Right down 131 and no lower 2000, Flyers 206.
Saint Augustine Tower, we're at 2960 Delta, is 9 to the south, inbound with X-ray, requesting a full stop.
2960 Delta, Saint Augustine Tower, continue inbound for the final runway 31.
Continue inbound, final to runway 31 for 60 Delta. Going to give us a straight in approach.
How's discretion to Flyers 206?
206, Roger. Did you say full stop?
I do a full stop
There's
taxi,
the,
but we need to get 2 landings if possible, Flyers 206.
That's 206,
The
Roger.
lighthouse and the amphitheater. We're going to just keep coming this way. Get the, so we're inbound, we're 6 miles out.
Flyers 785, runway 31, clear touch and go.
Nothing goes 785.
That's my runway. So pre-landing, landing, fuel pump on, landing lights on, fuel is on the right tank. We're going to start slowing down and lining up for our final.
Number 2960 Delta.
60 Delta.
60 Delta, you're number 2, runway 31, clear to land.
Number 2 for 3-1, clear to land, 60 Delta. Alright, so once again, fuel's on the proper tank. Landing light on, fuel pump's on.
Tower Flyers 206, you can come
Lined
across the
up,
inlet
we're
now.
going to start slowing this thing down a
206,
bit.
that's him. Number 2 now to follow, runway 31, clear to land.
231, clear to land, Flyers 206.
Bring in our first notch of flaps.
Saint Augustine Tower, 50542, holding short runway 31 on Bravo 6, ready for departure.
Flight 542, Saint Augustine Tower, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
50542, clear for takeoff, runway 31.
542, yes sir, right traffic, no delay on departure.
Right traffic, no delay, 542.
Second. Slow this thing on down to 80 knots.
Empire 785, if I didn't tell you, back to right traffic.
Right traffic, 785.
Tower to Capline 290 Golf. We're 67 west inbound, full stop.
290 Golf, Saint Augustine Tower, ident.
Ident, 90 Golf.
290 Golf, Roger. Enter a midfield left down runway 31.
Mid left downwind 31, 90 Golf.
Full flaps, gears down and bolted. Runway is made. We're going to just keep bringing it down. That's 75 knots. Start easing the power out, get down to 70 knots.
Saint Augustine Tower 785, midfield, lifting touch and go.
Tower 785, you're flying Duchess traffic, a mile final, report of insight.
Duchess, touchdown.
Flyer 785, no, there's another one out there on the final, just off your right front of Duchess. 296 Delta, left at Bravo 2, contact ground.
We have the traffic inside 785.
Left on Bravo 2, and going over to ground. 60 Delta.
Flyer 785, thank you. Traffic's a full stop, your number 2, runway 31, clear touch and go.
Number 2, clear touch and go.
Aerodynamic braking. Get past the hold short here, and then I can go over the ground. Clean it up. Saint Augustine ground, 60 Delta is at Bravo 2 at 31 for overflow.
2960 Delta, Saint Augustine ground, taxi straight ahead to the ramp.
Straight ahead to the ramp for 60 Delta. Thank you.